Okay, good evening everyone. You now got me, Simon Underground, on the Underground Music Show on Prospect Radio for the next hour. My apologies for the week's delay in the Prospect show this time. Put us slightly out of kilter. But anyway, yeah, just had so much to do last week in the throes of moving underground music to definitely what will be its final location. It's been a few years since I've moved all those records, and because I moved into bigger premises, of course, you buy more records to fill it with. So there's a huge stock to move and loads of stuff to do. Hence, no show last week. So thanks for bearing with me, and thanks for joining me this week. Well, a little bit of a hint of what we'll be going through in the next hour with this track. I've been pillaging through some of my old hip-hop records, and we're going to play some of the interesting ones I've found while having a look through. So give me a moment while I get the next one queued up for you. Oh yeah, this one's of course, Simon says, Pharaoh Monch. A lovely instrumental.
You're alone on a perilous and dangerous journey, crossing over the boundary from sanity into a totally new dimension. A dimension which introduces you to a few dangerous opponents.
Okay, kicking off the show with this amazing one.
It is a full moon.
Bring Forth the Guillotine by Silver Bullet. Classic UK hip-hop.
The delivery embark the case. Readvise the sucker who get the sucker on sound. Retaliating the dance if they won't be down. The hater around to demolish, devastate. Of him producer, predict, participate. Define from the mic to detonate. Swell ladies up in the corner, ammo wreck the bells. Seducing, seductive, coincide, constructive. Sucker in the sight, so what? Destruct him. Detonation ammo decides when to slice. And when it cuts perfect, it cuts precise. No time to break, tic tac to or take. Select like a snake or fuck a snake. Mystic neutralism, rhymes like a wizard. Motivate the motorcade for exorcism. Monday multiplying mutineers, fabricating fake thunder and fear. Managers evil, watch like Everest, Evan executioner, evacuate pest. Evaluate my rhyme, evacuate the line of AG89 was it's mine. No pacification in the rhyme of a nation. This new generation, cold calling creation. Parabiosis, right rhymes in the office. Bringing the lawyer, propel paranoia. Bring forth the guillotine. Bring forth the guillotine. Bring forth the guillotine. Experimental experience cure at an extent. My expertise comes over like cement. Hold my vibe proud like Excalibur. Not for the demons or man, commissar. Evidently my rhyme left evidence from death. New evolution rapid putting in my breath. Rocket my production, you came with suffocation. Posse is lost due to interrogation. Rhyme participation could cause an invasion. Trying to bring up the peopleism in the nation. The way I say my lyrics, you think it's a race. Not just for the UK, US, they pick up the pace. Packing in my lyrics, proceed to possession. Every next 12-inch guaranteed for progression. Not respect westward, large within sign. Now it's time to make room for silver bullets rhyme. Media your shirt and inject the beat. Cool like a seven, pull up like Zeppelin. Living in sin if it's only the beginning. Zodiacal zones, I'm overthrown, call the rhyme my own. I'm in the twilight zone. No from the scene calls the back to me. I told you these rhymes would infect your see. Giving you a chance to enhance your rants. Parties in effect, dance. Bring forth the guillotine. Bring forth the guillotine. The radiant radar, rack the rhythm and I'll have to kill ya. Conquest of the earth looks set in control. Hip-hop's gone beyond the Thunderdome. Rat-tat-tat, DJ rip-up whack. So all transformers scat. Connect control, co-advice the crack. Cross cranium, quite crap I lack. You're craving cooler, I'm a cool creation. Sustain the critic, cage crash collision. Detonations, the money doing damnable deeds. Causing damnation, damage at a higher degree. Damnified, destruct, corrupt and conduct. Danger in the ranks, do you dare defy? Left in a daze, but be box dark side. You're stuck fast while I'm dead in damnation. Can you feel death, reverse interrogation? This audio to kill for real, that's the deal. The debris will spill while the rhyme just spills. Human reputation as a rapping resident. We serve or resign, record requiem. Resistance is relevant, we retaliate. Resurrection of rap restored up to date. Give me the mic, divine restoration. Construct my lyrics, total domination. Said I'd return, now I'm back to burn. I can sign this to learn how to run a firm. Damnation, ammo, boom, boom, scratch. Bring forth the guillotine. Bring forth the guillotine. The criminal diversion posse is criminal. So you're calling me a hypocrite, right? Joe Evilly, claim vengeance.
Have you survived this terrifying ordeal inside the outer limits of rap? Or would you like to see the silver bullet return and serve suckers? You can now sit back and wipe the cold sweat from your brow. Your blood pressure has returned to normal. Stay tuned and patient for the next episode of The Triple Element in the Outer Zone.
Yeah, nice. A silver bullet. Bring forth the guillotine.
Yeah.
The amazing Tam Tam Records.
My right hand BM.
Great releases back in the, when's that? It's got to be the 80s, hasn't it? Yeah, 1989.
You Lord, Triple Element. Yes, you're insane to roar.
Okay, next up for you, going to play you a track off an amazing album by the DJ Rob Swift. Back in the sort of mid to late 90s, there was a glut of loads of records coming out with hip-hop cut-up tracks and just little sessions that these DJs have put together with 8 tracks and 4-track little mixers and stuff, and knocked out these great records. This one in particular, one Soulful Fruit by Rob Swift, has got this killer track on there where he teams up with Rob Swift and Rahzel. It's a bit of a long track, so I'm not going to play the whole of it, but I'll play the first couple of sort of sessions that they do back and forth with each other, because they're absolutely fantastic.
You know what I'm saying? We got New York's finest DJs up here. My name is Rahzel, the Godfather Noise. You know what I'm saying? For those who know what time it is, you probably see me rolling with my crew, the Roots. You know what I'm saying? A la Philadelphia. This is how we do it on the norm. So Rob, what's going on tonight, fella?
We're gonna test Rahzel tonight. I'm gonna do like 3 routines. We can see if Rahzel can mimic it line for line, beat for beat. We're gonna put his skills to the test.
I don't know, he might beat my ass tonight. I gotta wait till you're done. trying to embarrass me, man. What's he trying to do? Well, check this out. I don't know, Super DJ. Super DJ. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, man versus machine.
That one, just amazing. Yeah, Rahzel, king of the beatboxers. What an amazing guy. Definitely worth checking out that full track because it's got some awesome cutting up from Rob Swift on there as well. Okay, going to play you a track now from Qbert from the Wave Twisters album, and I really love Qbert's stuff. Properly way out there. In a great interview on some hip-hop documentary, he was talking about when they used to battle with Mad Mike all the time, and they'd always be on the case with each other. When Mike left, he was absolutely bereft, didn't know what to do, had no one to bounce stuff off and no one to practice with, so he sat in his bedroom in California that used to overlook where Area 51 was, and imagine what noises would bring the aliens coming down, and here's what he came up with. apologies if I've summoned any aliens to where you are. Hopefully you're still around to enjoy the next track, which is one back to 1989 again, this time from the Ultra Magnetic MCs, and this is from a 12-inch of Give the Drummer Some, which for those of you who may be Prodigy fans will notice a great little line that Cool Keith spits in this one.
1, 2, 1, 2. Ultramagnetics in full effect. We talking about giving the drummer some. You know what? Yo, Cool Keith, tell him what's on your mind.
I'm ready, and now it's my turn to build, uplift, get swift, then drift off, and do my own thing. Switch up, change my pitch up, turn my switch up to prevent any rapper who attempt to wear troops and step on my path. I'm willing as an A1 general, rhyme enforcer, 235 on a rhyme test. What other group of vests and line? I put them all behind. Play MC Ultra as a warning sign of my skill and what my mind observes. I smell a grape in the duck preserves. And who deserves the right to be king to scream and shout whack poetry? What are you bugging? Germs that wanna lure me, quit it before I heat your ear off. Let you burn, deduct another year off rapping. For a face I'm slapping. Give me applause when hands start clapping. Now give the drummer some.
Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some of this funky soul we got here. The rhyming force delta. When I enter, you best take shelter. Cause I'm dope, and yes, I will melt her. Anyone who tried to even felt the emotion, a thought that they can hang with me. I cut you up because you are my enemy. On my stage, interfering with my radius. So step back, cause I'ma start to spray with this can of ray spray. If you're a germ, filthy like AIDS, I'll clean you up with heat. Vapors, scrubbing and scrubbing. Like a mistake on paper, I'm rubbing, erasing you out like some ink. Cause you're dirty, your rhymes are stink like garbage. After put you in a hefty. Or instead, should I just let the weak MCs accumulate like dust? Take out my duster, shine them up, then teach them respect. Hook them up, just like a tape that can mono a stereo. Cause I'm a real pro, with a cameo, and not an afro. This beat is funky, I'm letting it go. You know why? They give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some of this. Give the drummer some.
Some monkeys are rating us, some are hating us, some are talking, some debating us critically. But physically my mind is self-taught like a rap pro. Designed this matter to burn MCs and toys with flame. 500 degrees of rhymes that heat and cook and sizzle. Your brain is on the grill at nighttime. And what about the daytime? I hear the whack ones, they get a lot of playtime. Saying they're whack and wasting my airtime. You're number 2 and next to my spare time. Another rhyme has to be controlling. And for your brain that must have been stolen. Tooken, yes, taken away. I'm on the court and I'm fading away with a jumper. I shoot a rhyme in your face. Add the points while I ride the bass. Incredible, come in 3 dimensions. Parallel with the funky extensions. I'm Cool Keith running rap conventions on time. Now give the drummer some.
Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some. Give the drummer some of this funky soul we got here.
Amazing. Cool Keith sounding well young there as well, but amazing rhymes from him. Okay, gonna go back another year now, back to 88, and this one from Stetzer Sonic, a track called Sally.
I got her Sally, and she don't squawk or eat pork with a spoon or fork. But I heard that some people don't like the way.
always love the beats on this Stetsasonic record. Properly well produced beats on it, sounds amazing. Those big fat 808s. Alright, next up for you, if you're watching on YouTube as well, you'll see I've got a very funny little shaped picture disc of a track by Whistle called Just Buggin'. And all these picture discs, the shaped ones that came out in the mid 80s, were all done at this one pressing plant in California. I think it's Erica Records that used to make them, and they'd basically make a 10-inch picture disc and then use a jigsaw, obviously an automated one, to cut out the shape of the record. So this little Whistle 7 inches picture disc is actually a 7-inch pressed on a 10-inch record, but then cut down to make the picture disc. Anyway, it's all about the music, not the shape of a record, I guess.
We're called Whistle, and this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't need robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. Party people's in the place. We want you all to see that we can be taken seriously. But if you don't believe that, then forget you all. Cause we're gonna party hardy and have a ball. Cause we're here to prove through bugged out means that things aren't always what they seem. We want you all to scream and start to shout as we go on a mission and bug on out. Whistle, and this is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't mean robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging. Well, it's all about us, Jazz and KD, but sometimes it's all about just me. You know what I notice all of a sudden? When I speak, people this ear button. There's not another person who sounds like me. Indubitably, there will never be. I'll say a tongue twister like the blink of an eye. Say it so well, you would think it's a lie. Like Peter Parker picked up his gold pen, put it on the back sail, then pursued his friend. His plot deployed, the polluted punk persisted to prohibit, so the plotter's plan flunk. You'd be with me everywhere I go. You'd hold my hand at every show. Inseparable is what we'd be. Jazz and eternally. But after all of this, you know the dream would end. I wouldn't talk to you, I'd talk to your friend. And you would call me conceited and you call me wrong. But you'd call me that night and try to turn me on. And you dial my digits in the day or late at night. Promise and swear that you do me right. But I doubt that anything that you do would ever give me the stomach to talk to you. This is true. We love to do the things that we're not supposed to do. We don't need robbing, stealing, or mugging. In fact, don't take it seriously. We're only bugging.
Me.
Still got the 7-inch version I bought of this track when I was 13 years old. Popped down to Woolworths in Waltham Cross, up my 7 inches from there. Still got my copy of, as you can see if you're looking on there, still got my copy of the 7-inch that I bought when I was 13 as well.
Well, if you don't know where you wanna go, is it to the show, rockin' to the beat? Come on, let me know, no, I don't want the souls. If you wanna go, come follow me. 'Cause I heard this crowd is hard to rock, but a quitter, I am not. I don't need 4 people or even 3, just me and my DJ Howie T. We're gonna rock the house, we're gonna take it all. Me llamo Temples of Cold, rockin' it, y'all. Howie T keeps a 9 by his side.
And if you keep frontin', I'ma show you why.
We get perfect scores, there is no flaws. If you think you can hang, then go for yours. Cause me and Howie rock this party without the use of drugs, stimulants, or Bacardi. There is no doubt, my heart is in it. But hold up, wait a minute, Howie T.
Yo,
Look around,
so
there's no one listening.
get out of here.
No,
That's alright.
yeah, that's okay. We're gonna rock you anyway. Cause it's happened before, the same way. And I think back, and then I say, drifting on memory. Full forces in the place to be with you and me. Soon you will see, na na na, that I'm rocking just for you. Yes, I am. 'Cause I'm rocking, 'cause I love you too. And it's true.
Word.
So, me and Howie G, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna show you what this party people's all about. We're gonna rock from the night to the afternoon. We're gonna bang, zoom, take you to the moon.
Hold it, I ain't pushing no moon buttons.
Get busy.
Girl, let's go. Let's go to the.
It makes no difference how you wanna swing it, as long as I got my right foot in it. All these fat rappers that I am knocking, mother don't stop me now, I'm just rocking. There is no half stepping, you must be wholehearted. There ain't no stopping once we get started. How we teach? Are you with me?
I'm with you.
I know that the beat is gonna hit ya, but when I rock the house, it's such a pretty picture. Ha! It ain't the love bug, that dumb bitch. Ow! So fellas in the place to be. You wanna be with me or your lady? But for the night, don't get in my head. Just dance, Mr. Fred is there.
Are you the big noise of this here orchestra?
Keep it old school.
Don't be ridiculous.
Keep it old school.
Oh, me?
In the place to be.
Old school.
It was a little mosquito
In a yellow tuxedo.
freaking inside the speaker's tweeter.
But the only thing that the mosquito need
Was the lady devastator with the big drum beater?
Yo, Jeff, baby.
Sorry, wrong beat.
Yo, Jeff. Yo, Jeff. Baby. Keep it old school.
Now if you can't do that, then stomp your feet. But keep your hands in the air, just follow me. We're gonna go where you wanna go. I don't want the so come follow me. If you're such a bozo, don't know how to go. I think you should know so. Hit me how it's hit it.
Oh, I love this bit.
Howie T, if you're up to par, make all the ladies go.
You know, it's tracks like this that made me want to make that noise.
That's all, folks.
No, it's not, cause I'm not finished. All MCs I will diminish to nothing. To smithereens, and I mean you, the one with the gangster lean. Cause rappers thought they could take me, but on the contrary, now they're all in the MC cemetery. But since I'm a lady, up to this day, I put a red rose in every one of their graves. Never should have they crossed my territory. That's it, period, end of story.
Wait The rabbit kicked the bucket.
The rabbit kicked the bucket, 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 the bucket kicked, the rabbit kicked the rabbit.
Yeah, good stuff. Real Roxanne and the Hitman Howie T. All right, next up for you. Oh, something maybe would have been a bit more apt for last week, but it's still a banging tune to play this time. And, you know, it was a bit embarrassing having to actually buy a copy of this record, but fortunately there's no physical record of me buying it, because I actually managed to get it for 50p in a second-hand shop, much to my embarrassment, as it's Will Smith, Millennium. But on it, it has this absolute amazing standout track by my favourite DJ Jazzy Jeff, who I had the very good fortune to meet and get him to sign one of my albums a few years ago. And this is an incredible track by him and Will Smith together called Pump Me Up.
Yo, Jeff, baby, let's keep it old school. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Back together, that Jeff look. Go ahead and warm that thing up, boy. Warm that thing up. What? Alright, now you look, I know it's been a minute since we did this thing, but I want you to go ahead, you get ready, cause we gonna tear this place down. Jazzy Blaze coming with it. Say what? Say what? Strike the flame up. Right. Alright, now Jeff, go ahead. Do that thing where you snatch it back. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Look, boy, you know we don't miss a step when we do this thing. Go ahead. Now give me that quick scratch. Give me that quick scratch. Now, Jeff, everywhere I go, everybody asks me, look, you and Jeff, you know Jeff still cut, Jeff still do his thing. Now, you got to show these folks how you put your thing down, right? What? All right, now you got to show these folks how you put your thing down, Jazzy. Now, go ahead. Now, I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to ease on back. I'm going to let you do your thing. Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Woo! Woo! Jeff, do the echo scratch. Echo scratch. Woo! Again, echo. Jazzy Jeff, y'all. Jazzy Jeff, y'all. Jeff, now, old school transformer. Now, boy, you know you got to let me get a taste of this thing. New school style blend the old with the new, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince coming back at you. All right, now, Jeff, now come on, let me do my thing down. Give me a scratch, let me do my thing. What? Back, shaking the dust off, knocking the rust off. Y'all highnesses, Philly's finest is back for the addict, the fanatic, the hype fan. Just me and Jeff, tables and a mic stand. For those that wasn't down from the start and don't realize that cutting is a work of art. Musical Monet all day to get down to, yo. Let them know what DJ Jeff Towns do. This DJ, he gets that down. Makes it in gets round the block, back in Philly, mad the album was late. Gratitude instead of attitude for making you wait. Time to retaliate against the players that hate.
I was giving you time to get the last one straight.
Brothers always screaming about keeping it real. Don't get no realer than the mic with your boy on the wheels. True that, y'all can run, but you can't escape. He like a man with the super S on his cape. I supremacy based on chemistry. No need for sesame or Hennessy. Top dogs from the hood popping back to the hood.
I hate to brag, but damn, I'm good.
Yo, Jeff, it's been a minute since me and you ripping. Some of the old diehards think that you might have flipped. I heard some guy imply that you lost your cut. How do you respond to that, Jeff?
What?
Now what's the rapper if his cuts don't fit, Jeff? And what's the DJ if his cuts don't hit, Jeff? Now what's the party if the crowd don't flip? Well, we can do it all, baby. We can do it all, baby. We can do it all, baby. Just like this.
Oh, amazing stuff.
What?
One of the best slappers from the 90s. Oh, sorry, I mean rappers from the 80s. I'm the DJ, he's the slapper. And all that. Nice. All right, next up for you, one of the most eclectic, crazy fucking rappers from the 90s. A man who'd go out stealing trainers as a millionaire because he was just a fucked up, crazy bloke. It's none other than Old Dirty Bastard.
Shit. Alright. I bust that nigga ass right now. Ain't no, none of them niggas can't fuck. What? Nigga, you can never fuck me, my nigga. I'll fuck you up right now. What? Fuck bust your motherfucking ass, boy. Ain't no motherfucking joke. You know who you talking to? Old dirty bastard. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck you up right now. Yeah. What?
That nigga dirty. Saying nothing, fuck him.
I'm the one-man army they showing. I never been tooken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs like Crosby dropping babies. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building, taking all types of medicines. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep planets in orbit while I be coming with deeper and more shit. Enough to make you break and shake your ass as I create. Rhyme good as a tasty cake makes. This style I'm mastered in. Niggas catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This type of pain you couldn't even kill with Midor. Fuck around, get sprayed with Lysol. In your face like the can of mace, baby. It's just burning with fucking now you're learning how. I don't even like your motherfucking profile. Give me my fucking shit. Wow, that's seen and heard. No one knows, you forget. Niggas be quiet as kept. Now you know nothing before you do a whole fucking lot. Your ass don't wanna get shot. A lot of MCs came to my showdown. Then watch me put your fucking ass low down. As you can go below zero, without a doubt, I never been taken out by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yeah, by a nigga who couldn't figure how to pull a fucking gun trigger. So get the fuck out of here. Nigga wanna get too close to the utmost, but I got stacks that'll attack any whack host. Introducing your fuck that nigga's name. My hip hop drops on your head like rain. And when it rain, it pours. Cause my rhymes hardcore. That's why I give you more of the raw. Tell them that I got what rock the spot. MCs, I'll be burning hot. Whoa ho ho, let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh, you just won't know. I'm homicidal when you enter the target. Nigga, get up, act like a pig, try to hold shit. So I take your ass out quick, the mic's I'm had it, my nigga. You can suck my dick. If you wanna step to my motherfucking rep, blow, blown to death. You got shot cause you knock. Who's there? Another motherfucking hard rock. Slacking on your back cause raw's what you lack. You wanna react? Bring it on back. Yeah. Same with you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, so shame on you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, so shame on you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, so shame on you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, so shame on you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, so what, my nigga? Shame on you. Shame on you when you step to. Shame on you when you step to. Shame on you when you step to the old dirty bastard. Brooklyn, shame on you when you step to
1997, when myself and the rest of Suicide Squad went over to New York. We actually took a little walk around down Flatbush, where Wu-Tang were often seen walking around. Old Nation of Islam blokes on the corner preaching away, and yeah, it was an amazing place to go and hang out and see for the day. Yeah, good old Dirty from that's got to be 1997, I think that one. Going to go back a bit again now for a bit of Ice-T, the original gangster rapper. Going to play a track off the album Home Invasion, which Those of you who may be Roughneck fans will maybe recognise a sample on here from one of the early Roughneck records.
Yo, check this out. Getting wrecked for 1993. The newest member of the syndicate, a 14-year-old female. Yeah, that's what I said, a female. She's about to get cold buck wild and show all you weak-ass suckers how to do it. Her name is Grip. I ain't finna say no more. Yo, Grip, tell them what time it is.
Well, I'm the funky grips, and I'ma tell you how it is. I'm just a 14-year-old homie. I work at your biz as a young-ass kid. I was always tripping, and I got like Clinique, and I'm dramatically different. I was different from the rest because I sought to learn my heritage and 9 yards in my life. Made a turn for the better, not a turn for the worse. I try to watch my mouth, but occasionally I curse. My lyrics flow from me like blood from a cut. I'm manifesting rhymes. I tell you what's up, yes, I'm a female, and I cannot be stopped. You try to disrespect me, your ass will get dropped like a pin to the concrete floor. Any nigga got beef, you can see the door, cause I'm a sister who ain't taking no crap. All I do is jet. Don't ever call me the Mac, cause I'm the female tip. I'm hard F-Kill, bustin' the funky tail, tripping the lyrics, and I feel like a gangsta. I'm always on the run. Anybody got beef with this? Come and get some. Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl. Yo, Grip, I still think they think we bullshitting. Yo, Aladdin Wolf, throw on some of that old gangster shit. Yo, Grip, wreck these motherfuckers for me, baby. Come on, do this.
You think you got the right one, baby? We'll make room for the left one. The grips are coming real like now you get done. Like Kodak, I show my true colors. I play it like a game, nigga. I say it like Parker Brothers. I'm taking suckers who think they're just too bad. And like Chris Cross, I give you something that you never had. So don't you even, don't ever try to step to me. I'm number one, the GR-double-I-P. I like to flow in my spare time. Who say jump a 10? The studio, I'm a 9. I'm not a racist, but I'm kinda on the pro-black side. I'm just a funky dope sister. I got that father kind of style that makes you wanna jump. And like yo-yo, when I come up, I'm a suck 'cause I'm the pro. I pro ya. You don't know the lyrics that I'm kicking, or harder than a soldier. So jump back, 'cause the grip stuff is all that. No, I'm not the man. I never had your back, but on the other hand, I'm sorta like a criminal. I blow your mind 'cause my race is original. So change the channel or turn from Arsenio, 'cause I can rhyme and I serve you like some cereal. Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go on, girl.
Gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip, gotta get a grip.
Go
Make
on,
way for
girl.
the Nubian, 'cause yo, I'm always scoring. They call me the pro because I dunk it like Jordan. I kick it with a crew, yo, it's got the CFB tribe. I'm just a lyricator, sister with a syndicate vibe, the second to none. Let my rhythm take you until the almighty Allah. No respect too, they call me Grip, but you can call me Greekster. Born in Oakland, raised on the quick stuff. I'm not a trickster, I'm something like a Nubian. My lyrics go ticky-tock-tock till my flow is.
Grips in the motherfucking house.
Yeah,
Grips in the motherfucking house.
yeah,
Grips in the motherfucking house.
yeah.
Grips in the motherfucking house. Yo, Grip, flex on these motherfuckers. Last verse, get off, baby.
So just keep it to yourself or keep it in the closet. The grips jumping lyrics from the 93 deposit. Jumping the funky towns 'cause you know I work real, not a sellout G. My records feel still 'cause I'm a young black woman. So you know I got clout. I'm burning like a tidal wave. I'm knocking suckers out. I kick the rickety rhymes, but I'm not like just effects. The grip is stopping like a boot. So tell me who's next to step up to the pump, 'cause I can't be stopping. It's 187 on the undercover copping. When it comes to my rhymes, I never play games. I write what I feel, fuck the fortune and fame, 'cause I'm a strong black woman. My name is Grip. Got a hold on my life, so I never slip like PMS. My rhymes will make you trip, and when it's all over, you'll be shouting Grip.
I wonder what Grip is up to these days.
Three grips in the motherfucking house, fool.
Certainly didn't go on to have a massive career in hip hop, that's for sure.
Coming out this year.
But still, provided that great little rhyme for Roughneck to sample a few years later and make a great hardcore track from. Of course, the Funky Tales from Roughneck, sampling good old Grip stuff. All right, next up for you, I'm actually going to play you the a cappella version of this, as I find it so compelling, this one. This guy's style is just, it's just second to none. And the a cappella with just the the background noises from a track, and you can hear the beats in his headphones occasionally from this recording from a sound booth of Eric B and Rakim with Follow a Leader.
Rakim, I say. Rakim, I say. Follow the leader. 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 Rakim, I say.
Follow me into a solo, get in the flow, and you can picture like a photo. Music makes mellow, maintains to make melodies for MCs, motivates the breaks. I'm everlasting. I can go on for days and days with rhyme displays that engrave deep as X-rays. I can take a phrase that's rarely heard, flip it, now it's a daily word. I can get iller than arm, a killing bomb, but no alarm. Rakim will remain calm. Self-esteem make me super superb and supreme. Before a microphone, still I fiend. This was a tape. I wasn't supposed to break, I was supposed to wait, but let's motivate. I wanna see it and keep following and swallowing, taking and making, biting and borrowing. Brothers try and others die to get the formula, but I'ma let you sweat, you still ain't warm. You a step away from frozen, stiff as if you're posing. Dig into my brain as the rhyme gets chosen. So follow me, or were you thinking you were first? Let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay, astray until the Milky Way. World's out of sight, far as the eye can see, not even a satellite. Now stop and turn around and look. As you stare in the darkness, your knowledge took. So keep staring, soon you suddenly see a star. You better follow it, cause it's the R. This is a lesson if you're guessing, and if you're borrowing, hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader. Rakim, I say. 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 Follow the leader.
This is a lifetime mission, vision of prison. I listen. In this journey, you're the journal, I'm the journalist. Am I eternal or an eternalist? I'm about to flow long as I could possibly go. Keep you moving cause the crowd said so. Dance. Cuts rip your pants, Eric B on the blaze, bleeding to death, call an ambulance. Pull out my weapon and start to squeeze. A magnum as a microphone, murdering MCs. Let's quote a rhyme from a record I wrote.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, don't. Cause every time I stop, it seems you're stuck. Soon as you try to step off, you're self-destruct. I came to overcome before I'm gone, by showing and proving and letting ours be born. Then after that, I live forever. You disagree? You say never? Then follow me from century to century. You'll remember me in history, not a mystery or a memory. I'm called by nature, mind raised in Asia. Since you was tricked, I have to raise you from the cradle to the grave. But remember, you're not a slave, cause we was put here to be much more than that. But we couldn't see because our mind was trapped. But I'm here to break away the chains, take away the pains, remake the brains, rebuild my name. I guess nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed to switch. Here's a lesson if you're guessing and borrowing. Hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader. Rakim, I say. 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 Follow the leader.
A verified freestyle, lyrics of fury. My third eye make me shine like jury. You're just a renter rapper, your rhymes a minute made. I'll be here when it fade, and watch it flip like a renegade. I can't wait to break and eliminate on every trade of a snake, so stay awake and follow because the tempo's a trail. The stage is a cage, the mic is a third rail. I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone, I'm not him. So leave my mic alone. Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. So fasten your seatbelt, cause I'm about to flow. No need to speed, slow down and let the leader lead. Word to daddy, indeed. The R's are roller stones, so I'm rolling. Directions is told, then the rhymes are stolen. Stop bugging, the brother said dig him. I never dug him, he couldn't follow the leader long enough, so I drug him. Into danger zone, he should arrange his own. Face it, this basic, erase it, change the tone. It's one R in the alphabet. It's a one-letter word and it's about to get more complex from one rhyme to the next. Eric B, be easy on the flex. I've been from state to state, followers tailgate. Keep coming, but you came too late, but I'll wait. So back up, regroup, get a grip, come equipped. You're the next contestant, clap your hands, you want a trip. The price is right, don't make a deal too soon. How many notes get your name this tune? Follow the leader is a title, theme, task. Now you know you don't have to act. Rap is rhythm and poetry, cuts create sound effects. You might catch up if you follow the records he wrecks. Until then, keep eating and swallowing. You better take a deep breath and keep following the leader.
Amazing stuff.
Keep following.
Follow the leader. Rakim, I say.
Follow the leader. The Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
Such a compelling rapper.
Rakim say peace. Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
So many good rhymes, and the flow is just, oh man.
Follow the leader.
One take.
Follow the leader.
Straight out the vocal booth. Amazing stuff.
Follow the leader.
Doubt many rappers today could pull that off. Just insane.
Follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
Nice. Okay, so that about wraps it up for the Prospect show this time round. Thank you very much. I've got one more track to play you out with. But thanks very much for taking the time to listen. I hope you've enjoyed the rather different selection for the evening. It's always nice to go through some of these influential records from the 80s that obviously had a hell of an impact on a lot of hardcore producers from back in the day as well. And yeah, pulling out all those 12s with the old acapellas and the beats on them was great fodder for sampling onto the old Amiga back in the 90s, and you know, putting those samples to good use, as we very much did back then, as well as a load of other artists around. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that selection. I think my favourite was that Ultramagnetic MCs one. Cool Keith just sounds incredible. But this is also one of my favourite tracks, a British one, of course, by First Frontal Assault. It's a track called Atomic Air Raid from the incredible label Music of Life that put out all the Hijack stuff and loads of other great stuff. I'm riffing from MC Duke, wasn't it? MC Duke, yeah. MC Duke stuff's amazing. So maybe we'll have another round of hip hop sometime, but for now I shall play you out with Atomic Air Raid by First Frontal Assault. Don't forget to check out all the other amazing shows on Prospect, always adding new stuff on there. Great selection of music across the board from loads of different artists, so make sure you check out the YouTube channel and go and show them some support on their website as well. Thanks again to all the brothers at Prospect and sisters, of course, and I shall catch you all next time round. Until then, take care.
Ha 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 ha!